I feel so out of place.
First of all, congratulations, Coach, on the big win. Just take us through your thoughts and how you thought everything went.
Well, again, first of all, I'd like to congratulate Nova on an outstanding season, too. That was our regular season champ, and had Eckerd last game was our tournament champ. I think, obviously, our conference was pretty well represented here this week, and just excited, super proud of these kids. You know, the first quarter got off to a rocky start. I thought we looked a little nervous. We missed some easy buckets, and I thought if we could settle in and hang around in that first half that we'd be okay. We'd make a game out of it, and we did just that. Defensively locked down and made a couple buckets, made a big bucket at the end of the first half to kind of close the gap a little bit more and kind of go in the locker room with a little momentum. I thought that was huge too, but just two teams that are familiar with each other. Again, this is the third time we played those guys this year, but we were just fortunate to make some plays down the stretch. Ramsey kept us in the game, I thought, in the first half, and then Kath and Zoe carried the mail in the second half offensively for us, but it was defense. These are two teams that look a lot alike in a mirror, offensively and defensively, so I thought we got stops when we needed them. But again, super proud of our kids. This is remarkable. We were defending South Region champs, but we graduated and lost a lot. There was two All-Americans on that team last year that graduated, and National Player of the Year on one of those media outlets. But so everybody kind of counted us out. And these guys, these returning guards, these three guards have played every second of the tournament, I think, between these two and Sarah Jones. So that tells us a little bit about their character too.
Zoe, player of the tournament. You know, the all season you've been battling, and then especially in this tournament, battling inside. You're going against a lot of good bigs. You were the best out of all of them. So take us through how you played so well.
I want to be, you know, as successful without my guards, without Ramsey and Maya and Kat and Sarah, Audra, Leopold trusting me in there. And it means a lot that they throw it in there and they trust me to get a bucket for them. And vice versa, I trust them to get a bucket on the outside if they're double teaming. But it's just, I'm very thankful that I have them as guards. And I don't know, it's just such a surreal moment. And I'm just glad that I get to have an extra week with my best friends.
Audrey, in that first half, you're hitting a lot of tough step-back jump shots, kind of when the offense is slowing down, you're able to get in your spot and, you know, get what you like. So what was it like keeping the team in there in the first half?
Just the way the first half went, I was just trying to do what's best for the team, whether that was making passes, shooting the ball, defending. We were really struggling, so just trying to keep everyone together as a group, especially on the defensive end, because that's what also kept us in the game. But at the end of the day, we really pulled through as a team. We grinded it out. We didn't play our best basketball in the first half. Came together at halftime, came out in the second half and did really well, executed our plays, played really good defense, rebounded the ball, and we pulled out of here with the W.
Maya, what was it like having to guard Nicole on the perimeter? She was hot all tournament, and you guys were able to slow her down in the second half. What was it like doing that?
Well, Sarah Jones handled most of that for me, so a big thank you to her. I mean, she's one of the best defenders in this country, if you ask me. So, I mean, she's just a great player, and like everyone has said up here, this was just a great team win. That's the beauty of this basketball team. You just, doesn't matter who's slow. I mean, we can all pick each other up, and no matter what you try to take away, we'll find ways to come together, and yeah, just a great team effort, you know, defensively especially. It's a very high-powered offensive team, so.
Coach, talk about when you got it tied finally, and just kind of, did you think that was a major turning point to get it finally tied late like that?
Yeah, I thought we kept talking as a staff. You know, we hung around that 4 number for quite some time. We'd have it to 4 and had the ball a couple times, miss a rebound or something, kind of couldn't get it past that 4, it seemed like, for a little while. And then we cracked it to 3, I think. And then when we tied it, I thought a little bit of shift went our way. They're big, 35, got foul trouble and fouled out. That helped us a little bit too, because now there's always a handful down inside. So we went to work right away down in there a little bit more offensively. But when we got the lead, I thought that at that point our kids really, you could see the excitement back in them, and they had a little bit more of a step to them in regards to on the defensive end of the court. So I thought we were really locked in defensively, and it kept us in the ball game, and that's what you have to do this time of year, is play good defense to hang around.
Who's been to St. Joe's?
These returners here have been. I've been there, and these 3 guards have been, and they've led us back this year to that. And If you'd have told me in September, when we started September 1, we were going to be at St. Joe's and win 31 ball games, I probably would have called you a liar. But as we talked today and talked about our journey, we started in Montana at the beginning of the year in an early tournament. And we were in Montana, and we were in Texas, and we were in Alabama, and we were in North Georgia. So we were road ready. But all our quest was to get back to St. Joe. And they've achieved that. And God bless them for that. And I'm just along for the ride.
All right, thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Coach.
Thank you guys so much.
Congratulations, Tampa.
If you can take your name, please.